Hey guys, welcome back to Rant That and Toast Gaming. So today I'm playing Portal Stories Mel. Now, some people may not know, there's actually a game that was going to be created rather than Portal 2, and I believe the main character was Mel. Now, this may be a fan-made version of that, or it could be something completely different. All I know is this is a fan-made game. Like, they made a full campaign in place of Portal 2, and supposedly this is like one of the best mods technically for Portal that there is. Technically they're calling it a DLC, but I think originally it would have been a mod, obviously, so depends on what people want to call it, but it is a DLC at this point. Also, it has an amazing soundtrack. It's so much better than just regular Portal. So yeah, these loading screens for this thing aren't exactly quick, but it's such an advanced like DLC slash mod that I wouldn't expect it to be. But I love Portal, so I can't wait to see what happens here. Yeah, this is Cave Johnson days. So let's see.
Yeah, okay. Greetings, astronaut, war hero, or Olympian. My name's Cave Johnson. And boy, do I have something to show you. You're here because you're the best the world has to offer. I don't say that lightly, mind you, so take that as one of the biggest compliments you'll ever get in your life, even if you don't know who I am. In the beginning, I started a shower curtain company, making asbestos-laden shower curtains for the military, but I kept dreaming bigger and better. And you know what? That dreaming became doing. Lots of doing, which brought you here. You're riding into the little Michigan town of... wait, where are we again? Okay, so, this town doesn't have a name yet, as we're the ones who built it, but that doesn't matter. Point is, you're riding there, and you'll soon be Aperture Science Innovators. We're still getting some of this stuff together, but there's a lot of science we can do in the meantime. You've been selected from a large group of candidates for a special test in our temporary testing areas. When the train arrives at the station, head into the town and into the Aperture building. Don't worry, you'll know where it is. You'll get some more pre-recorded messages once you're there. Now, get ready to do some science. For now, though, we're gonna put on some nice music for you. Enjoy the ride.
Fucking awesome. Yes. I love Portal so much. The soundtrack of this is great. The story of this is great. We're finally gonna get to see like what someone has made out of the prequel to Portal. Originally, this is probably what would have been made rather than Portal 2 for people who don't know too much about Portal.
All right, you're now arriving at Aperture Central Station. Wait. Chris, get over here. How do you spell station? Okay, think about that for a second. Okay. Does station have an extra O before the I? Alright, listen to me. Pack your things. Because you're fired! Get out of my office. Out. Get out. Out of my office. Oh, I can't re-record this.
If the loading screens get to be too much, I'm probably gonna cut some of them because that was a little bit long. Not cut them out completely, just kind of cut them down. Let's see. 9 aperture testing facilities, superconductor test, science spheres, repulsion gel. Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna love this.
Now, as I said before, there's a lot we're still working on. Just watch your step on the way out, and as a reminder, Aperture Science Innovators is not responsible for any injury you sustain, up to and including death by exposure to cosmic ray spallation. Don't worry, though, we haven't had an accident like that in 3 days. Sorry, make that 3 minutes.
I wonder, how do people who make these mods get the guy who is Cave Johnson to do the voices? Wait, I want to see this real quick. Let me see. October 14th, 1952. Hello? Hello? Okay. I'll just be going up then. Aperture Science Innovators. The classic Aperture Science logo. Ooh, more posters? No, they're the same thing. Different colors.
Here at Aperture Science Innovators, we love to give back to the community. So, instead of just giving back, we made our own community. Entirely made out of Aperture Science malleable concrete, on top of the salt mines. And that's exactly why you shouldn't touch the walls or stomp your feet either. Last thing we need is to touch up a dent in the wall because someone was too hands-on.
This is crazy. It's a little bit jumpy, like the buildings, like my camera and stuff. It seems okay. Wow, this is crazy. Oh, no way.
I told you it was easy to find. You found it faster than any test subjects on record. That's not good. Anyway, just head through the door on the right to the elevator. You'll know where to go.
What? If you've played Portal 2, and I hope if you're watching this you have, then you'll notice this is actually a room that is in the game. But it's underground. What the hell? This is so cool. This is so cool. Carolyn. Oh my god. This is crazy. This is crazy. Oh, what is all this? Oh, events. That's like time. Oh, is that Cave Johnson? Yes. These are 50 Shades of Cave. Okay. Let's move on. What? Welcome subjects. Please sign in with the receptionist before proceeding to the lounge. Will do. Cave Johnson, shower curtain salesman. This is so cool. Oh, do I go this way? Wait, I want to see what's in here first. Can I? I guess not.
So, at first, I wanted to put in a long flight of stairs that spiraled down through the old salt mines down here. Give the test subjects a great view of the place. But no! The zoning boards on my bean counters said that's why they invented elevators. So, when someone in a wheelchair threatened to sue, my former boys chickened out of me and built this elevator to go to our temporary offices. I'm still working on those stairs, and those guys are working on getting new jobs. Seriously though, the stairs aren't ready, so get on that stupid elevator.
Okay. That's all good, but I want to see what's this way real quick. Will it let me in here? Oh. I thought that there'd be like... Here, let me adjust my mic. I thought that there would be a lot more, open areas, I guess, like that room would be able to go into, but that's perfectly fine because I'm still hyped as shit to play a fan-made prequel. It is fan-made, but that doesn't mean it's any less awesome. Sorry if you hear any odd noises. I had to adjust my mic. It was a little bit far from my face, and I'm trying to speak clearly for the audience and relate to them. Be funny. That wasn't funny. I need to be funny, though. Don't leave. Oh, I was hoping I could go up there. Control room. Well, down the elevator it is, then. Please keep your legs inside the elevator. Will do. Aw. Doesn't show me the ride? Oh well, that's okay. I was hoping it would show me like the ride down and I'd get to see the huge salt mine. Because he mentioned the stairs would show the huge salt mine. Oh well. Oh, I am gonna get to.
Here at Aperture, we're always trying to push the boundaries of science that little bit more. That's why we're taking on this new project. When the bean counters told me not to buy a salt mine to do all this science, the first thing they said was, "No, there's too much space. You can't suspend something over nothing and pray that a test can happen in thin air." Well, thanks to some use of the old calculator between the ears and a generous helping of the "you're fired" stamp, I came up with a final solution to that.
Gel flow.
If you can't anchor something in thin air, why bother trying to make it in the air in the first place? I came up with this. Introducing the Aperture Science Innovators Suspended Testing Sphere. Each sphere is suspended in the air, anchored to the walls by concrete and steel lattice rebar. They seem like they float in the air, but in fact, they don't. Plus, we can keep building above them, onward and upward. This salt mine here can take at least 10 of these bad boys per shaft. 9 shafts, 90 tests. We can test whatever we want to and beat that other company into the ground. Black Mesa. Those guys can kiss my... Anyway, the bean counters cried like babies when they saw the cost of these things.
Okay. I want to hear him better, so I'm just going to turn on the music a bit. Sorry.
But they wet their pants when I threw them out the door. I pay the bills, I make the decisions around here, and I hire and fire as I please. Now, the first of these spheres won't be ready for a few more months, so you'll be participating in one of our smaller tests, the Aperture Science Innovators Short-Term Relaxation Vault.
They're testing the relaxation vaults. Nice. Oh, all those rooms. These are rooms we went into in Portal 2 campaign. Yes. GLaDOS. I want to see GLaDOS at the end of this game. They must do something where like we get to meet her or something before she kills everyone. Well, obviously except for Shell. Well, I guess that's the staircase as it is so far.
When you get to the offices, I'll tell you a bit more. This test should be real easy for you, though. Just get inside one of the Aperture Science Innovators short-term relaxation vaults and lie in a bed. You'll feel yourself fall asleep quickly. Don't worry, though. Our science boys will get you out shortly. You'll only be out for a few minutes. An hour at most if something goes wrong. Don't worry. We've got everything under control. You'll be making science, and you won't have to do a thing. Who's the winner here? You are.
Sounds like I'm a winner. Man, this shaft is pretty far actually. Walking down this thing would have been a pain. Cave buddy. Loading screen, please. I'm fine with. Oh, am I stopping? Oh no, I'm not stopping. I'm fine with stopping now. Well, that loading screen was faster than I thought it would be.
So, as I said on the last pre-recorded message, you'll be heading into an Aperture Science Innovators short-term relaxation vault for a quick, deep sleep. And then you're done. That's why we brought you here at night. You're most likely a walking zombie. That'll give us the best results. But just remember, don't sleep too long. This isn't a bed and breakfast. And if you decide to stay tonight, I'm charging you rent for the next year. We'll have a bed ready for you. Just follow the testing area signs and go to bed.
Okay.
Don't mind the turrets. They're firing blanks. At least that's what Crazy Harry told me. Had 6 science boys disappear because of him.
Okay. So Crazy Harry supposedly says that the turrets aren't gonna kill me. I don't see turrets. I hope there aren't any nearby. Do I go inside? I want to see what this sign over here is. That's another danger sign. Oh yeah, because that water will kill me. Well, guess I go into the first test then. Hey boys, how you doing? Yeah, there's not even anyone in here. Yeah, this says 1, so I assume this is first. And there is no one in here. And this isn't the right room either. Why is this place so empty? Oh. Test sub. Yeah.
Don't worry, those turrets won't kill you. The safety on their guns is on. Had some lab boys shut them down. Crazy Harry lied to me.
Why is that even like a thing? Nah. Okay. Are these the old relaxation vaults? Well, okay. I just got... Okay,
If you're hearing this message, you're at the sleeping chamber. Carolyn, is the test ready?
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson.
Then you're good to go. Step into the chamber and get into the bed. Our lab
So I
boys
just
will
have to
take care of
jump
the
into
rest.
the bed? Yeah. I was gonna say, if I just have to push E for this, I'm an idiot. That's a nice little cinematic cutscene. I like it.